So hello everyone and welcome to Career Launcher. So in today's class, we are going to discuss about April third week of current affairs. I hope you are aware that every Sunday at 3 p.m. we are having this weekly current affairs. And if you have not watched the previous videos, please subscribe to our channel, go to the playlist, scroll down, and actually here you will find this weekly current affairs. So view full playlist पे click करोगे, you will get all the previous videos. Cover it from January 2026 onwards, है ना? For this year. ठीक है, ऐसे करोगे. So that will be very, very beneficial. So let us start. Who among the following was re-elected as the president of Djibouti for a sixth term? Djibouti is a country in Africa. Okay, the right answer is option C, Ismail Omar Guelleh. C is the right answer to this question. This is India. This is actually Djibouti. Ismail Omar Guelleh. Djibouti's president wins unprecedented sixth term with 97.8% vote. C is the right answer to this question. Okay. ठीक है, और यहाँ पर बाबल, ये गल्फ ऑफ एडन है, ये अरबियन सी है, दिस इज रेड सी. ये बाब अल मंदब है, स्टेट ऑफ बाब अल मंदब. Okay. Let's move on. The humanoid robot used in Puducherry polling station was named as what? Humanoid robot means human looking robot. पुडुचेरी में यूज किया गया था पोलिंग स्टेशन पे. इट इज नेम्ड एज चिट्टी, नीला, रोबॉक्स, भारत बॉक्स, भारत बॉट. व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन? राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी, नीला. Puducherry election 2026, robot Neela greets voters as tight NDA Congress battle unfolds. So this is actually the robot, you can see. So during the election process, he was there. So he welcomed the voters to cast their vote. So B is the right answer. Yes, Adija Ghosh, you are right. B is the right answer. Next is, which of the following countries paused its plan to cede the Chagos Island? So they had planned to give Chagos Island, but now they have decided to stop or pause it. Cede means to give away. Hai na? So this is actually an island in Indian Ocean controlled by UK, but actually it was basically, let me show you. So this is India. This is actually the Chagos group of island, and one of the island is Diego Garcia, where actually US military base is there. So USA opposed it. So basically here is Maldives. So Maldives actually had claimed that these are my islands, not UK. So UK had agreed to give it, Anna. But actually, however, they had agreed that for the next 99 years, this Diego Garcia will remain with USA. Okay. Even after that, the USA opposed it. That no, you should not give it, and UK decided to stop it. Cede means the give away to the next country, hai na, to the Maldives. Hai na? That's the. So they have paused it. Earlier, last year, they had planned it that, okay, since Maldives were demanding it, they have decided to give it to them. But now they have planned to stop it. So you should remember, Diego Garcia is an island belonging to Chagos group of island, where you will find US military base. And this was very much in the news because USA was firing missiles. So there are a lot of wars that were happening. And perhaps Diego Garcia played a very important role in war against Iran. Okay, yes. Sorry, it is Mauritius. I mistakenly said Maldives. So it was supposed to be given to Mauritius. Please correct me. So this is Chagos. Somewhere here is Mauritius. So this was actually supposed to be given to Mauritius, not Maldives. Please correct it. Under the deal that was done last year, they will control the military base of Diego Garcia for the next 99 years. Means this island, they will not give it to the Mauritius. Okay, that is what you should be knowing. And Trump had called it a big mistake that why you're giving all these islands. Okay. Next is, what is the capacity of Puna's Sangchu 1 hydroelectric power project? 800, 1000, 1200, 1500. The right answer is option C, 1200 megawatt. Bhutan's largest hydropower project. Run of the river project in Bhutan, formed by Government of India. C is the right answer to this question. Yes, Adija, you are right. Next is which expressway recorded wildlife movement underpass? Right answer is option B, Delhi Dehradun Expressway. Okay, I'm sure you must be aware it's a 6-lane, 200-kilometer drive and inaugurated on 14th April, which will connect Delhi to Dehradun within 2.5 hours. That is what it has been claimed. So B is the right answer to this question. Next is legendary singer who recently passed away. Option B, Asha Bhosle hai na? B is the right answer. She died at the age of 92. She was born Asha Mangeshkar, 8 September 1933. She was the sister of Lata Mangeshkar. She had won highest award in the field of cinema, Dada Saheb Phalke Award, then Padma Vibhushan, the second highest civilian award of India after Bharat Ratan, Ganga Bhushan, Banga Bhushan, Maharashtra Bhushan, other awards. Okay, she died on 12th April in Mumbai. Okay, you can read about her. Her first husband was her first husband was Ganpatrao Bhosle, and the second one was R.D. Burman. Okay, just have an idea. So B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Ansh, very good. Adija. Next is the military exercise Dastalik is a joint military exercise between which two countries? India and which country? The right answer is option B, Anna. India and Uzbekistan. So I have remembered like this. Here is US, and here is UZ. This is similar name, Anna. So that is how I have remembered India and Uzbekistan. The Salik 7 was recently conducted. Okay. What is the capital of Uzbekistan, by the way? Sometimes in CUET we find these types of questions. Capital is Tashkent. और मंडे टू वेंसडे वाली क्लास रिकॉर्डिंग सी जाएगी अंश ठीक है that has been decided by the organization. Next is India rejected China's renaming of places in which state? Yes, Tashkent is the place where Lal Bahadur Shastri ji died, right? Yes. So basically, China repeatedly claims Arunachal Pradesh to be their region. They repeatedly change the name. So according to China, China calls Arunachal Pradesh as Zhangnan. But India has rejected it. India said that no, this is our part. They claim that this is a part of their southern Tibet. But of course, it is a part of India, no doubt. B is the right answer to this question. Okay, one more thing. What is the border between Arunachal Pradesh and China or Tibet called? What is the name of that border? It's called as McMahon Line. Okay. Next is Peter Magyar is associated with which country? Poland, Hungary, Romania, Slovakia. Right answer is Peter Magyar. Actually, he won the election in Hungary by defeating Viktor Orban. He was actually the prime minister for a very long time period. Since 2010, for almost 16 years, he was the prime minister of Hungary, and he was defeated by Peter Magyar. So B is the right answer to this question. Anna, so where is India? This is Austria. This is Hungary. Next is RBI proposed kill switch is related with what? Digital payment security, of course. So when you actually the idea is the moment you actually go to the app, and let's say you have any banking app, you go and kill switch, you switch off, all the digital payments will be immediately blocked. Now this is to ensure that if there is any fear of, because there's a lot of scams that are happening. So you got us wrong some message and you are fearful that maybe some money will be deducted from my bank account. So you go to the app, there'll be app bank app, and you go and kill switch it. All the digital apps will be blocked, digital payments, to ensure that there should not be any scam against you. B is the right answer. Next is the jet engine technology transfer agreement is between India and which country? Russia, France, US, UK. What is the right answer? Right answer is option C, USA. US India Sea landmark co-production deal for fighter jet engine. है ना? So basically that's what you should be knowing. और तेजस मार्क है ना, तेजस मार्क 2 के लिए है ना, F414 engines it is called. So General Electric is an American company, and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is an Indian company. This was asked in CLAT 2020 also. That what is the name of the Indian company that manufactures jet in India? HAL. Okay, in Bangalore, है ना? So they have agreed to produce F414 engines in India. So General Electric is a US engine making company of aeroplane and all. C is the right answer. Next is Saral AI is being developed by. Right answer is option C, ANRF, Anusandhan National Research Foundation. An AI driven platform designed to translate complex scientific research. So right answer is C. Yes, Adija and she all are right. C is the right answer to this question. In 18 languages. You can translate complex scientific research, patent, etc. into 18 Indian languages. Next is who among the following has been appointed as Australia's first woman army chief? Right answer is option B, Susan Coyle. B is the right answer to this question. Australia appoints Lieutenant General Susan Coyle as first woman lead to lead its army. B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Adija and you all are right. Next is which of the following ministries launched first phase of census 2027? I have told you, Anna, that census has been started. First phase started from April this year. So which ministry is conducting it? Not Ministry of Statistics. I have told you many times. So its full name is Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Must be, but this is not the answer. What is the answer? I have told you multiple times. Ministry of Home Affairs. Yes, Ansh Aradhya. Now you are right. And MOSPI, actually under MOSPI, there is a very famous division, NSO, National Statistical Office, that calculates GDP in India. It is Home Ministry which conducts census. Always remember, it is very important. Census has been in the news. Okay, we have taken a class also. Go to our YouTube channel, go to the live section, scroll down, you will find this. Next is who among the following became the 24th Chief Minister of Bihar? Right answer is option C, Samrat Chaudhary. C is the right answer to this question. Okay. So earlier, Mr. Nitish Kumar was the chief minister, but he resigned. And last year in November, the elections happened, and Nitish Kumar was appointed as the chief minister. But later on, actually, he went to Rajya Sabha, and now Mr. Samrat Chaudhary from BJP will be the chief minister. 24th chief minister of Bihar. So basically, there is an NDA government. So it is an alliance. BJP and JDU is an alliance. There are other parties also, like Lok Janshakti Party and other parties are also there. Next is what rank did India receive in achieving Henley Passport Index 2026? Right answer is option C, 75. Henley Passport Index, rank 1 is Singapore. Actually, it keeps on changing. So you have to update every few months. We are having a new Henley Passport Index. It tells the strength of the passport. Singapore has got rank 1. C is the right answer to this question. Okay. Next is, who among the following became the first Indian woman to win 5 women's candidates tournament? Right answer is option C, R. Vaishali. C is the right answer to this question. First Indian woman to win candidates qualified for women's championship in Cyprus. Next is, Constitution Amendment Bill to expand Lok Sabha seats was defeated because 131st Constitutional Amendment Bill we're talking about failed to get 2/3 majority. C is the right answer to this question. Okay. So they tried to increase from 543 to 850 seats, but there were other provisions also. For example, they were implementing women's reservation bill with immediate effect, instead of waiting for the upcoming, because in 116th Amendment Act, it talked about after 2026 census, delimitation will be done, and then only census and delimitation will be done, then only women's reservation bill will be implemented. Then it talked about, actually, it did not freeze the seats. So seat was frozen from 1971 till 2026. Freezing of seats. Okay, these things were there. So this was now it was not continued after this. That was the proposal here and all. So I'm sure we are not going in that detail. Otherwise, it will become a very detailed class. C is the right answer. Next is Harivansh. Mr. Harivansh has been re-elected as the deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha for, I think it's the 3rd time. And C is the right answer. His name is Mr. Harivansh Narayan Singh. He's from the state of Bihar. Deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha for 3rd consecutive term. C is the right answer to this question. Okay, so I'm sure you must be aware. So like we have, this is Rajya Sabha. So the chairman of Rajya Sabha will always be the vice president who sits here. And here actually vice president is Dr. C.P. Radhakrishnan. Mr. C.P. Radhakrishnan. Okay, and deputy chairman is elected by the Rajya Sabha. Okay, that's what you should know. So we call it as vice president is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Next is, which of the following countries joined Pax Silica? India, Japan, Philippines, Vietnam. Right answer is option C, Philippines. Joined as 13th member. Okay, this is the Pax Silica Alliance. Initially, India was not invited, but later on, India was also invited. Pax Silica. Silica is silicon dioxide that is used in making semiconductors, etc. Silicon is used. So this is an initiative. It's an agreement in a coalition to exchange or do business deal with regards to silicon. So recently we have seen Sweden and even Philippines getting added in April. Next is, this is an initiative of USA, basically. Next is, who among the following recently became Asia's richest person on Bloomberg Billionaires Index? Mr. Mukesh Ambani, Mr. Ratan Tata, Mr. Gautam Adani, Mr. Shiv Nadar. So Ratan Tata has died now, so ये तो हो गया नहीं आंसर में. Right answer is option A. Option C, Mr. Gautam Adani overtakes Mukesh Ambani, becomes Asia's richest person. This is, we are talking in April because it keeps on changing. Okay, so sometimes after a few months you will find some other news. Okay, so that has to be very crystal clear. Next is, Vishwa Sutra was launched by which ministry? Right answer is option C, Ministry of Textiles. Indian handloom weaves presented through a global lens at Wave Sutra. Weaves of India for the world. C is the right answer to this question. Next is, the Supreme Court highlighted that national highways accounted for -% of road accidents. Right answer is option C, 30%. Highway accounts for approximately 30% of road facility. Right to safe travel on national highways. Part of right to life. Okay, Supreme Court has prohibited construction, operation of dhabas, eateries on right of way on national highways. So there are a lot of occasions where actually on the highways, actually they are making it. Not on their own land, but actually they're encroaching on the land of highways. So that's why it's very important to handle these things. Next is Hannah. So national highway is only 2% of India's total road length. But that's a 30%, of course, national, because the speed is very fast. Because on highways, the speed is very high. That's the reason. So we have to avoid illegal parking or black spots, etc. Hannah. Right? Next is Punjab's anti-sacrilege law. Anti-sacrilege law means if someone is insulting the religious holy book or holy things, religious things, then of course there'll be punishment with regards to that. That's called as anti-sacrilege law. So B is the right answer. 8 amendments relates to Guru Granth Sahib. This is a religious book of people belonging to Sikh religion. B is the right answer. This law was passed. Prescribes severe punishment, including maximum of 20 years of life imprisonment, heavy fines for desecration. Desecration means disrespect. Okay, that's what you should know. Next is, which of the following countries upgrading military bases with US support? So right answer is option B, Cyprus. B is the right answer. Okay, I'm sure you must be aware. So where is India? This is Cyprus. And there's a North and South Cyprus dispute. Okay. And there was incidents where actually in the US recent Israel-Iran war, there were allegations that from Cyprus also. Because Cyprus is pro-Israel. Pro-Israel and US, pro-US and Israel. So they were firing at UN. They were firing at Iran also in the US-Iran war. So these were some of the reports. So there are British bases also. Anna. So that's what we are talking about. Southern Cyprus. Anna. South Cyprus. This is here you will find the base of UK, and a lot of times Israel Prime Minister also goes there. The Northern Cyprus is controlled by Turkey. That's what you should know. And anger in Cyprus over UK bases. So there were a lot of protests also because when the Iran war happened, Iran also attacked back Cyprus also. So that is why there were some news with regards to that. India's first semiconductor fabrication will be set up where? Semiconductor fab actually in Gujarat, hai na? So there is one semiconductor chip fabrication plant is being set up in Dholera, Gujarat also. Tata Semiconductor Manufacturing Private Limited. G20 satellite will focus on what? Right answer is option C. Climate and pollution. C is the right answer to this question. C is the right answer. Next is India aims to send humans to moon by what? Right answer is option C, 2040. Humans are returning to the moon. India is facing. India has set to 2040 as its deadline to land astronauts on the moon. So we are planning that by 2040 we will be sending humans to the moon. That is what the target is. Next is India's 95th Grandmaster. This is event related with chess. Right answer is option C, Aranya Ghosh. C is the right answer to this question. Okay, so this is all about today's class, guys. I'll be meeting you Sunday at today Sunday at 8 p.m. with a static GK discussion. Please do join it. That would be very, very beneficial. Okay, a lot of students have got the benefit of Sunday 8 p.m. class, and please do join that also. So this is all about today's class. Please press the like button, subscribe to our channel. Thank you, everyone.